Hi, I'm Jale. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a general collection reading for the Lionsgate, which is the 8th of the 8th. Okay, so theoretically, this would have been open from around the 25th of last month up until including the 25th of August. Usually it is heightened around the 8th of the 8th, but I'm being told that it could well be around the 12th this year. So I wanted to kind of tune in and see what energies are coming up. What is it we need to be aware of? Even though we're doing a live tomorrow, may well have a secondary bit of information coming out. Now this is in relation to the alignment with Orion. This could have an influence on Egyptian past lives, timelines, current lifetimes, parallel lifetimes. And it's about latent abilities unlocking and ancestral information coming through, but I feel like it's kind of a whole lot more than that. It's basically a Stargate, okay? Now obviously if you haven't already watched the live that I did yesterday, which was about the sun, the sun is a Stargate, okay, and this is about the upgrades that the sun is, or the shift in the sun that is creating the changes that we're seeing. So let's see the Lionsgate 8-8 for 2020 spirit. Wow. Okay, the energy is kind of strong here, but let's see what exactly the messages are that we need to be aware of as a collective for the Lionsgate, which is 8-8 2020 spirit. I close my eyes. I'm not going to sing, but it's I closed my eyes and pulled back the curtain. This is Joseph in the amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. Hang on a minute. This is the song. I'm hearing that song. Joseph and the amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. And the reason I know this is because the girl used to sing this over and over again at my school, literally on a loop. I want to read the lyrics because there's something about this. And I don't know if you've seen this, but this is a rainbow coloured energy. This definitely relates to Egypt. The lyrics here are: Joseph's mother, she was quite my favourite wife. I never really loved her another all my life, and Joseph was my joy because he reminded me of her narrator. Through young Joseph lived his youth again, loved him, praised him, gave him all he could, but then it made the rest feel second best, and even if they were brothers, being told we're also Rams does not make us Joseph fans, narrator. But where they had really missed the boat is brothers. We're great guys, but no one seems to notice. Joseph's charm and winning smile failed to slay them in the aisle, and his father couldn't see the danger. He could not imagine any danger. He just saw in Joseph all his dreams come true. Jacob wanting to show the world he loved his son, to make it clear that Joseph was a special one. So Jacob bought his son a coat, a multicoloured coat to wear. Joseph's coat was elegant, the cut was fine, the tasteful style was the ultimate in good design, and this is why it caught the eye. King could not stop and stare. And when Joseph tried it on and he knew the sheepskin days were gone, such a dazzling coat of many colours, how he loved his coat of many colours. In a class above the rest, it even went well with his vest. Such a stunning coat of many colours, how he loved his coat of many colours. Right, let's cut to the main. So it gives all the colours. So that's given me all the lyrics before the song. I close my eyes, dream of the curtain, to see for certain, It's Any Dream Will Do. That's the song, Any Dream Will Do. Because I'm trying to follow the Any Dream Will Do. So it's a song from Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, but the song is called Any Dream Will Do. And it's sung by, the original was sung by Jason Donovan. It says, okay, I closed my eyes, drew back the curtain to see for certain what I thought I knew. Far, far away, someone was weeping, but the world was sleeping. Any dream will do. I wore my coat with golden lining, bright colours shining, wonderful and new. I've got major, I've got major goosebumps. I've got, like, I can't even talk. And in the east, the dawn was breaking and the world was waking. Any dream will do. The sun rises in the east. The sun rises in the east. The sun rises in the... My guides are so extra that I just keep hearing it's showtime. It's showtime. Why am I so nervous now? I just keep hearing it's showtime. It's time. Oh my goodness. I've got goosebumps. It's time to show the world what the starseeds can do. Crash of drums, a flash of light, my golden coat flew out of sight, colours faded into darkness, I was left alone. May I return to the beginning, the light is dimming and the dream is too. The world and I, we're still waiting, still hesitating, any dream will do. What? Okay, I have to now watch this. This is insane. Gold, the colour of transcendence. Now, it's interesting they're using a coat, but a coat is an external influence. It's an external physical item, isn't it? But it's so much more than that. We're guys, this is it. We're shifting. And the card that came flying out alongside that song was the Chariot with the rainbow coloured wheel. You can't make it up. If anyone I'm going to really title this video, if you do not believe in anything like this, you are, number one, good luck with that, because I feel like what they're going to be doing is they're going to be following these people along here, going, this is the sign that you're ignoring, because this is the thing, I've had lots of questions recently going, yeah, but what's going to happen for people that don't have this awareness when we're transitioning to this fourth, fifth dimension? Oh, just FYI, I feel like they're going to be putting neon lights above people's heads. They're just saying yes. I feel like this is not an option. I feel like it's going to be like an in-joke, that how ridiculous it was, like who's the last one that's going to be figuring it out. In fact, they probably have bets on that. They probably don't bet because that's maybe a little bit sort of physical, three-dimensional, but there's probably discussions. They're just telling me there's definite discussions about which soul group, which energy is going to be the last to figure it out. Something about the last to figure it out has the highest power or something. There's whoever this is for, someone's going to have like the last kind of energy. They're going to be the last to know, but they're the most knowledgeable at some point. So can you imagine people like, and if you're in the UK, someone like Tommy Robinson being the most knowledgeable spiritual guru on the planet? But they're saying don't laugh. I feel, can you imagine? Because look, don't forget, any dream will do. This is, again, the last live, okay? All the lives are interlinking with this. The sun referencing for the last live. The live before that, but the impossible is possible. Believe the unbelievable. This is it. Those eclipse energies in Cancer season, I feel, is dragging this energy through as well. Because this is Cancer energy, the Chariot. And if you can see the background, or hard, does that say abracadabra? I actually am physically incapacitated because I can't move right now. I have shock waves of electricity that I'm channeling based on that message. This card has got abracadabra. Do you know what the most ironic thing is? This is ridiculous. There's a guy who was born in the same place I was born who's called Abracadabra. Now, if you know drill music, you're going to know who Abracadabra is. Abracadabra is from N17. I was born in N17 in Tottenham, yes. That was where I was born, in Tottenham. Yes, in Tottenham. Abracadabra was born in N17, okay? And I was like, oh, who is this guy? I kind of like this music. Let me follow him. His name's Abracadabra, okay? Now, can I just say, I always listen to a bit of that kind of music before I do these readings. Sometimes I do my meditation, I clear the whole space, and then I will sit and listen to some music. And sometimes it's Abracadabra. What on earth is this? Can I just say, what is with the freaking the crab going? Showing us the info. There's more to it. I haven't even touched this. I can't even breathe right now. I can't even. If you're not used to my readings, my guides are very. I'm extra. I can't help it. All right. This is just who I am. So if you're not into these kind of readings and you prefer someone a bit more, I don't know, subdued, please, you know, by all means, do what you need to do. This is ridiculous. Don't count them out. If you've counted something out recently, don't count them out. This is insane. There's me sat there going, oh, I'll just do it on a live. What, do you really want me to do this reading now? Like, what's the we can do it on a live. They're like, do it now. Do it now. And I'm like, really? I don't know about, yeah, but, and now I'm like this. Okay, I totally get it. Because this would have been lost in a live with people talking and doing all kinds of stuff. There's more. Just let me get my breath, because I feel like I've been sucker punched. My soul has been sucker punched. Every energetic layer in my body has been sucker punched, okay? My physical, my emotional, my mental, and the soul has all equally been sucker punched. And this is ridiculous. This card is ridiculous, right? Get this. So just when you think, oh, here we go, abracadabra, let's go, right? Look, you've got the freaking, all of the energies from the Wheel of Fortune here, okay? The Taurus, the Scorpio, the Leo, the Aquarius, and the wheel. Now, usually, these guys turn the wheel, don't they? They're like, ta-da! But it's like the wheel is coming to you. They're actually bringing the wheel. It's like this energy is coming to you. You're not having to find it. It's coming. It seeks you out. It's like, just be really aware of what you're manifesting, because you're going to be manifesting. Everywhere. Abracadabra. Here you go. This is what you ordered. This is what you ordered. This is your... Is it Bobby Dazzler? I don't know if anyone watching from the UK, but this is like a prize. Bobby Dazzler. And it came through on the chariot. It's being delivered. It's on its way. I've got chills. And oh my goodness, I've got chills, and I've just heard some more information. I can't handle it. Oh my goodness. I feel like crying, and I'm really trying to pull myself together here, but I can't. This is the energy I'm channeling here. This was lost in the post. This was something that was supposed to arrive that didn't arrive, and it's been lost in the post. It's now here. I don't even want to look at the underneath the deck. I can't talk. This energy, you guys need to tap into this energy. And when I say tap into this energy, ask for everything. Spirit, thank you so much for doing me a favour here. Can I have my wish fulfillment, which is XYZ? Thank you. I love you. And I keep hearing Any Dream Will Do over on a loop. It's interesting because I haven't heard that song in maybe, I don't know, 28 years. 29 years. I keep hearing it. Pull back the curtains. Ah. Why do I feel like someone is taking the mick right now? Any dream will do. Any dream will do. It's going to be beyond your wildest dreams. I'm so excited. You should be. Okay, now I don't know what to do with myself. Someone's having a wind up. So I'm scared to look under the bottom of the deck. Guys, I apologise for being this extra, but I can't. I'm incapacitated. Like, this is... Wait, I already feel like I'm gonna see something else now. And I listen. I'm half Turkish, and I know. Listen, Turkish people are very extra. Okay, I can't help this. I'm trying my hardest, but I'm channeling this information. So when I talk about it. What is that behind the wheel? It's a spiritual gift. Can you see behind the wheel there's like crystals? It's a spiritual offering. Spiritual gift. I'm hearing the time has come. The time has come. Oh my goodness. Wait, I need to check something else here before I'm not even going to look underneath the bottom of the deck just yet, because I don't know what I'm going to see right now, and I'm trying not to listen to the guides, because I'm like, don't tell me. I'm trying to pull myself together, because I'm a channel, so I feel everything. I'm channeling it. Hang on, this is not what I wanted to look up, guys. Come on. Right, there's something next. Right, okay, I get what you're trying to show me here. So usually in the typical chariot energy is 2 sphinxes or 2 horses that carry this, but it's not. It's the energies of the Wheel of Fortune that carry it. And the next card after that is Strength. So the card after that is Strength, which is Leo energy, which would make sense. And so the card before that, I feel like maybe is the Lovers. You have to make a decision. You need to make a decision. Okay, so this, oh my goodness, all my lives are adding up into one message. Oh my goodness. The message before that was about the timeline split. The Lovers, the timeline split. Wait. Hang on. This is all, I'm piecing it all together now. My logical mind is now kicking in, and I'm like, hang on a minute. They're all smiling at me. There's no coincidence to these lives. Choice is timeline splits. Expect the unexpected. The sun and its divine energy. Wait. What was the one before that? Choice is timeline splits. The purification. Lionsgate. So in between worlds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. So there was 5 before this. 5 lives before this, adding into this message. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it would have been the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant, and the Lovers. So this could be a choice around love. all right, that you're going to have to make. If it's not love, it could just be anything in your life that would have involved your intuition, your masculine, your feminine, and a higher learning or a higher level of some kind, then a choice. Once the choice has been made, this is being delivered, but you had to have made a choice. The guides are just saying there's way more to it. I'm scared. I don't want to look on the bottom of this deck. I'm scared. The Knight of Wands. Fire energy. There's a focus here. You've freed yourself from something which is allowing new energy to come in. So all the lies where I've been going, get rid of the old, 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 get rid of the old. Looks like you've made your choice. Yeah. We've got Justice in the reverse and the Seven of Cups. Justice is being restored, balance is being restored. Two counterparts that were probably not meant to be together in this lifetime have made a peace offering. That's number one, which is allowing new energy. Number two, something that was unfair is now you're getting your karmic justice. This is karmic justice. If you've acted like a wally, then unfortunately Spirit is going to be a little bit maybe upset, and that's karmic justice. The Moon. Now, as you can see, we've got a very strong Egyptian influence here. Is that an Anubis with the two towers in between the moon, with a divine protection energy behind it? Someone's been messing with a divine feminine that I feel may well be, because we've got strength here as well, adjustment. The Moon and strength. There's something about the wounded feminine that's getting cleared out within all this. There's an upgrade. It's very, I mean, obviously don't forget with the Lionsgate, this is channeling very strong Isis energy, which is obviously goddess. So let's have a look. Lionsgate. Okay, so basically it's an alignment between Earth and an alignment called the Lions Gateway, which was tied to Egypt, okay? So it's marked by Earth and the star Sirius, and as the star Sirius rises in the sky, Orion's belt directly aligns with the pyramids of Giza, and from our perspective on Earth, it appears that Sirius, the brightest star we can see, comes closer to Earth. Alright, it occurs obviously in the sign of Leo, and it is represents the individualized expression of the divine. So the divine is going to be channeling this energy into each of us, again with that heart-centered energy. The Leo energy is the perfect stage to anchor the ascension codes and energies of higher consciousness broadcast through the star Sirius and through the great central sun. I'm basically reading from ask-angels.com, by the way, in case anyone wants me to reference this. When this alignment happens, there is an intense surge of light which awakens DNA, activates human energy field, and transmits high vibrational frequency and codes of awakening. The light codes of ascension, mastery, and evolution from Sirius pour towards Earth, sometimes called the spiritual sun. So you've got spiritual sun, the central sun, which then transfers through our sun, which is also a stargate, into Earth. Alright? It's the awakening of the royal codes of high living. It's about freeing yourself from lower densities. Strength and the moon. This is freedom. You're releasing yourself from something here emotionally. There's maybe a toxicity that you've released yourself from, and you're in alignment with a higher path. But that higher path is bringing the goods, which is actually going to lead to Four of Wands. Spiritual awareness, spiritual enlightenment, security, happily ever after. Messages for... and then it begins. And can you see we've got royal divine counterparts being placed together, and as you can see you've got Cupid above that. Cupid is actually due to go direct at the end of August. At the end of August. Bottom of the deck, the star. This is bringing in divine higher love. Divine feminine, divine masculine, divine counterparts. This is it. This is the beginning. And again, if you've got other low vibrational, any low vibrational energies around you, this is clearing that out. What is the other messages, Spirit, please? About the Lionsgate portal. What is the other messages, please? What is the other messages about Lionsgate? I feel like we're pretty much towards the end of this. Hierophant. High love, commitment, high love, high forms of commitment, old ways of doing things being removed, old disappointing situations being released, the Five of Cups with the Sun in reverse. Anything that doesn't have this energy behind it is being released. Bottom of the deck, Three of Wands. Now, it could be that this sets the tone for the next 5 months up until February time, okay? It could just be that there are people that are going to come into alignment and together. Alright, let's have a look. What else is going on, please? What are the other messages? What other messages have we not covered yet that need to be covered? Thank you. Yeah, there's new beginnings happening here, the full Aries energy. This is a new beginning. Using the masculine feminine energy here to bring this together. Six of Wands. This is victory. So it's an individual victory. It's a choice and an individual victory. You're putting your energy into you with the the hope that at some point this is, gained back. Now don't forget the first message we gave, which was this: something's on its way to you. This is again soulmate energy, Six of Cups, reconciliation possibly. Okay, what are the other messages? What are the other messages, please, Spirit? What are the other final messages? Final messages, please. Wow, that's a few messages there. Yeah, there's a release situation going on. Someone's releasing something. Can you see the Two of Pentacles has got the Sun and the Moon in the middle of it? With the snake coiled in between. We've got Capricorn energy here as well. There's an order, a sense of a universal order that's being restored. Something of universal order that's being restored. And then we've got Nine of Cups. So anyone that's owed something, karmic payouts, this is, look, that was previously blocked. Two of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. It's done. The Wheel of Fortune turns. The Wheel of Fortune turns. It leads us right back to this Chariot. The Wheel of Fortune turns. I've got an Angel of the Atlantis Oracle deck here that I feel's got a message in it about the Stargate. Let me see. What is the message for the Lionsgate, please, Spirit, for those watching? What message do you have, please, about the Lionsgate portal? What message, please? Thank you. What message and balance is restored. Archangel Gabriel, which is the messenger. This is going to recalibrate. So if all of this weird stuff, this is now, we're behind. Now, don't get me wrong, there's more to come. But for the last part of this journey, the last few months where it's been ridiculous, I feel like we're slowly getting into a more balanced state of mind. Okay, and with that, again, possibly happier times here. Zafkiel, ecstasy. Messages, please, for the Lionsgate. What is the message, Spirit? What is the message? Yeah, look, Raziel. Any dream will do. Any dream will do. What was the first song? Any dream will do. Dreams. Pay attention for dreams, signs, synchronicities, information you get in your dreams. Can you see that looks very much like the world? This is astral traveling. I feel you're going to get some insight in your dreams as well, so just pay attention for that. Lionsgate, please. What are the other messages? What are the other messages? Is there one more, or what are we doing? Yeah. This is coming to balance the physical that we're in. Earth Force. So Archangel Raphael is healing. So there's a healing this is going to bring a balance, okay? So that's good news for once. Where do I want to go with this here? Let's go with, this is a precarious situation with these cards. Okay, let's go with the Starseed Tarot, based on the fact that obviously we are looking at the Lionsgate portal here. Right. Lionsgate, please, Spirit, what messages need to come through for Lionsgate portal? What is the message, please, for the Lionsgate portal? The seas of Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. So again, the dreams, okay, so it's the subconscious, things releasing in our minds, being let go, okay. Bottom of the deck, Star Keeper. Cosmic ancestors, see the light by staying grounded. So it's going to be really important if we're getting very sort of wanting to kind of do this, you know, here, there and everywhere. Make sure you're grounding yourself best you can. Walking barefoot, taking walks. Wow. The Cosmic Heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. This is what we're moving into. This is very strong manifestation energy. It's healing. It's releasing the subconscious, anything left in our subconscious that what hasn't already been released is finally being let go of. Oracle of the Hidden Worlds. Message, please, for the Lionsgate 8/8/2020, please. What is the message? What is the message for the Lionsgate, please? What is the message? Or messages? We've got Tree of Souls, Collective Wisdom, Kinship Group, Library. So this is very Capricorn, Cancer energy, which is this is the more vertical angels. So you've got Sandalphon and Metatron. They rule this vertical line, which is the Tree of Life, essentially. And so usually this is death and rebirth. Sandalphon obviously rules the earth planes, and you've got Metatron who rules the universal, the kind of universal grid, let's say. This is about past life karma and reward, alright, if I'm being totally honest with you. That's how I'm reading it. It's the Tree of Life, alright. Especially if you're Cancerian, don't forget what I said about the eclipses. Cancerian energy, again, Cancerians, Capricorns, you will be ending a cycle, or if you've got that in your chart somewhere, especially progress chart. There is also a precursor to the eclipse around December time that is also going to lead into something from this as well, which is going to lead into the sort of springtime. But this is a very old cycle that you're closing out, but it's ancestral as well as present. This is a very old chain that you're kind of releasing and gaining karma from, good or bad. Right, let's have a look. What is the final message, please, from the Lionsgate? Final message, please, for Lionsgate. What is the final messages, please, for the Lionsgate 2020 8/8 portal? Lionsgate portal, please. Is there one in here? Yes or no? Lionsgate. And then we've got responsibility. It says take responsibility for your own happiness. So if this is a struggle for you, or maybe you're looking externally for people to help, they're wanting you to focus more closer to home, and then when that's balanced, your external balance. Okay. And then let's pull one more just to close out. Let's go with the Sacred Destiny Oracle just as a closing point. Lionsgate, please. What is the message? Final message for the Lionsgate 2020. What is the final message, please? What is the final message? Purification. And what have I been talking about? Sunflowers. The sunflower positions itself to the sun to get the most growth. Any dream will do. Double rainbow. Okay guys, this is your reading for Lionsgate. Hopefully that's been of some help. Catch me live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 PM British Standard Time, 3 PM Eastern Standard Time. Ladies Night on Twitch. Link in the description box. Is going to be Saturday night, 11 PM British Standard Time, 6 PM Eastern Standard Time. Private readings, personal readings, information is in the description box below. And yeah, have a wonderful Lionsgate. Have a wonderful weekend. Until next time, take care.